Alright. Hello, everyone. So, to recap, for anyone who's been a bit, we were told by Damashi to return to another realm after getting the demonic taint claimed by Nightwolf. Claimed? What's claimed? I don't know. Cleansed by Nightwolf. We were told to return to another realm to absorb more of its taint. I guess to travel to the realms, I think he said. I actually don't remember. I miss this place. Hey, Shinnok. Wonder if they'll still get my...
You are a guard? I did not recognize you. Next time wear your armor. You have all done well. The zombies have been kept outside the city, and the Oni have been sufficiently intimidated. The mages are pleased. Here is your pay.
Does he just assume I'm a guard because I went up like next to him and that's it? Because otherwise I can't really figure out why. Hey, it's Soulstone. Oh, hey, Ermac's showing here. Guess that's if I want to repeat his training. Oh. Huh. Oh, this area. Wait, no, this was open already. We just didn't come here because it would be part in the unlock video, since there's a few unlocks over here.
Unless you have knowledge of the sorcerer Quan Chi's whereabouts, do not waste my time, stranger.
I have no knowledge of this Quan Chi, but I may be able to help you find him. I am Shujinka. I have explored this realm before and have become quite familiar with it. I have returned to the Netherrealm once again to absorb its impurities. I will likely be wandering these wastes for some time to come. If I discover this Quan Chi, I will relay to you what information I can. For a price.
It would seem that you have already regained some of the Netherrealm's dark taint. What price do you ask?
You are obviously quite powerful in this realm. If I were to learn your combat skills, perhaps I would absorb enough negative energy to lessen my time here.
Teaching you the dark rage that has consumed me since my death will only serve to delay my vengeance upon Quan Chi. I refuse your offer.
Delay you it will, but you will also gain an ally to aid your search. You will likely find Quan Chi sooner if I search with you.
Your argument has merit. Very well. I will teach you my combat skills. I warn you, however.
Okay.
The rage of Scorpion burns deeply.
Stuff on my desk having a mind of its own.
Scorpion. Well done.
I honestly forgot about snap kick. I don't think I ever use that. Like I might have only used it in this training. To never use like a main attack with like 10+ years on this game. What? Why does something? I just don't understand why things don't have names. Like Hammer Fist Uppercut. Is it because it's too big or like what? It's just strange. That attack confused me for a second. I was like, what? Whoops. That's why it confused me. I'm like, isn't there another hit in this? how Shinko goes, like, I've explored these wastelands, whatever, I can't remember what he said now. And it's like, I mean, again, names. But
Nice work.
it's the thing, like, where, kinda, like, I imagine, canon-wise, he probably did one of the ways, but, like, as a player, you can run directly to the green. It's like, if there's one thing I wish I could replay this game, like, with no knowledge of it, and play without the green, like, it doesn't exist. So you just gotta find everything.
Well done.
Makes speedruns more interesting on the first time. Of course, you might still be using a guide in that case. Okay, yeah.
Nice work.
Thanks. It's surprisingly tame. Whoops. Oops. I think I do that all the time. Who needs a name for an uppercut, right? It's just weird. I don't understand, like... I like the Mugai Ryu. I don't think he has it in new games, just kind of like Ninja Sword looks like. From Deadly Alliance. Oh my god, a juggle combo that I can actually do. Alright, wait. Wait, is that combo even listed? Wait, I gotta check. No, it is. I don't think I ever used that combo. Huh. Maybe I'll remember it. Okay. 1 minute. Let's see if I can figure out where it is. Because there's a combo. Whoa. Audio's going correctly. Let's see if I can fix that. Alright. Is that better? Okay, there we go. I will fail the thing for this, but it's this combo here, I believe. He has a Style Branch combo there, and it's just not listed. Love that spear. Like, I get why they changed it to a chain, like in the current games, but the good old rope is just my favorite.
Well done.
Also, notice from going from Nightwolf, we're doing 2 in again.
Well done.
I guess with Nightwolf, maybe it's just to show off, like, in my opinion, I think it's just to show off that his spirit arrow. What? I fucked up. Alright, I'm good. Come here.
Nice work.
He's surprisingly nice, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember him being this nice.
Round 1. Fight!
That flawless him?
Victory.
Sure did. Thought for sure he hit me at some point, but I'll take it.
I I did not realize that such all-consuming hatred was possible.
Quan Chi killed my family and clan, and then deceived me into believing Sub-Zero was their murderer. I have been corrupted by Quan Chi's wickedness. Now it is his turn to suffer.
It is a heavy burden you carry.
And one that will be lifted once I have destroyed the evil sorcerer. Go now and search for Quan Chi.
I will remain in the Netherrealm until he is found, Scorpion.
Alright, bye. There's Moloch. Aren't? Oh no, wait, they're over there. It's on the other side. Yeah, let's do this, why not? Because I like it, although it's kind of just oddly placed. So if you go over here where Moloch is, go over to the right, you got a chest that won't open, and it's the Natara and Cyrax. And I'm pretty sure the reason for this is because in Deadly Alliance, Natara and Cyrax meet in the Lava Shrine. To after Cyrax gets Natara's portal orb. Should they disappear by now? Let's go see if we can remember to meet him. Or is that in the locked area? I think that's in the locked area. And no harm in checking. Let's probably get punched in the face. Yes, locked area. I assume I'm getting punched, right? Yep. Alright, so let's come back and check it later. I actually don't know unlock-wise what's over there. I do know there's a training that I will probably do. I'll probably compile those into one video also. Of all the side trainings in the game. I have gone the wrong way, I think. At the temple. Wait a minute, was the crystal back in the thing? What? Okay. This is the first time I've noticed this. The crystal's back. Okay. But it has the Kamidogo in it. Alright, whatever. Whatever they want to do. If they want to put a crystal, some random crystal back in that thing, go for it. I would grab that, but everything else is going to be in the lock video. Coin.
Who are you? What do you want?
I am Shujinko. I am searching for the sorcerer Quan Chi.
You have found him. I do not recognize you as a brother of Shadow. Who has sent you? I sent him. Scorpion! You thought you could elude me here? In the lower reaches of the Netherrealm, my strength increases while yours fades. I will make you suffer for killing my family and clan.
I like how he actually goes into, well, kinda goes into his Moifa stance. Okay, Nexus music.
Fight!
Looks like you're missing a broadsword there. I'm not entirely sure why I think about it, because no one in the game uses a broadsword. Well, I think it uses the Autumn Dao, which is Dairu's weapon. So maybe he uses that. Like Eskrima and Texu's on Havoc, and then Eskrima's on Dairu. So maybe they thought, we'll just give him one broadsword because we don't have them all for 2. And we'll give him the download set. I think that's what he has. Spare. I win. Remember back when the spears set a free hit? MK11 doesn't.
There is nowhere you can run, sorcerer. I will have my revenge. I will torment you forever, sorcerer. Back! Stay back! I command you! Come here! Did you hear that?
It sounds like battle. Come, we will feast upon the loser.
Alright, 3 things I'll mention. 1, I absolutely thought Shujinko in the background was a second Scorpion. I was kind of confused for about 10 seconds where I was, oh wait, that's Shujinko. 2, that's the only time I think in the 3D era, not counting Shaolin Monks, if you include that I think Scorpion says come here instead of get over here. So I don't think he has that line in any Mortal Kombat game. He might have it in 4, but I don't really count that as a 3D era game.
Shujinko, I sense you have regained enough of the essence of this realm to continue your quest.
I encountered a ninja specter named Scorpion from whom I absorbed much rage.
Well done. You may leave the Nether.
Thank you, Damashi. I do not wish to remain another moment longer.
Alright, so I was before Damashi really interrupted me. And then 3, I noticed that they actually have Quan Chi throw a skull there. Not visibly, but you can hear the sound effect of his skull when he throws a fire skull. What is the same meaning behind the portals? Like the color of them?
Greetings, champion. I have need of your assistance.
Raiden, whatever I can do to help you, do not hesitate to ask. My time in the Netherrealm is concluded.
Shang Tsung has allied with another sorcerer, Quan Chi, who has escaped from the Netherrealm.
Escaped? I had just seen him there.
Quan Chi possesses an item created by the Elder Gods, an amulet that acts like a key. He understands only a fraction of its potential, but enough to use it to escape from hell.
Is it a Kamidogu?
It is not a Kamidogu, but it is connected to them by its function. I am surprised that you would not know of it. Nevertheless, I am preparing an assault on the 2 sorcerers in Outworld. Though they have already killed Earthrealm's greatest hero, Liu Kang, I am gathering together the few warriors I feel I can trust to attack this deadly alliance at their stronghold. Can I count on you to help?
I will go to Outworld to assist you any way I can.
Excellent. It will be good to have a champion of the Elder Gods on our side.
So, you may be wondering, actually, it may have come up when we were in another realm. Weren't we just at MK1? Because the Scorpion knowing about Quan Chi is only after MK4. Now we're in Deadly Alliance. With like 0 time skip. The result of that, or I guess the problem there, is that originally this game was going to have time travel in it. And because it was unfinished due to time constraints, it didn't. You know, it just didn't. Didn't have it. It didn't decide to. Which left elements like that where, you know, the time jumps really abruptly.
That's far enough. Stop where you are.
Is there a problem, sir?
Name's Kano. By order of the sorcerers Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, all denizens of Outworld will submit to the rule of the Deadly Alliance.
I am not a denizen of Outworld. I have traveled here from Earthrealm.
Makes no difference. My men will take it to the town of Sundow. Quan Chi and Shang Tsung have a job for you, mate.
And if I refuse?
Do you really think you can combat us all?
No, I suppose not.
Then shut up and follow me.
I think he could.
What's your name, anyway?
I am called Shujinko.
Well, Shujinko, welcome to hell. Along with all the other peons of this town, you will be constructing a palace for Shang Tsung. One that is large enough to house his army. Don't even think about trying to escape. I would hate to have to kill a villager because of your defiance. Do you get me?
I understand.
Good. Now make yourself useful. Get to work.
No. Normally this is where I would go and unlock something, but again, later video. So this is the village of Sundow. This is clearly locked. If I can't click on it. Alright, it doesn't have a lock thing. It's interesting. Never noticed that before. Just the hell, let's see, what's over here? Hi, Giant Cage. It's on that boat. Alright.
You are not from this town. Who are you? Why have you been enslaved here?
I am Shujinko. I am from Earthrealm, on a quest for the Elder Gods. I have been instructed to return to Outworld to confront a growing threat here. I seem to have found it.
I am Li Mei. My village was the first conquest of the Deadly Alliance. They have enslaved my people. For this, I will kill them in due time.
What is your plan of attack?
The Deadly Alliance have offered to free my village if I win their combat tournament. I have accepted their challenge, but I intend to use the tournament as a way to get closer to them. I will attack when they least expect it.
Bold words, young one, but perhaps a bit foolish. What makes you think you can defeat them both?
I will concede that I am not ready to confront them yet, for I desperately need additional training.
Perhaps I may be of some help. Over the years, I have absorbed much combat skill.
Then you must teach me, Shujinko. Help me to save my people from oppression.
I will teach you what I can, Li Mei, but I do not approve of your intention to combat the two sorcerers alone. I believe that course of action will end in misfortune.
He's right.
Li Mei.
Correct.
Don't admittedly have much to say. Not gonna lie. No. Wait, I thought that was a. Oh wait, that's Nelda has a pop up.
Very good.
So, for anyone who does want to watch somewhat consistently, I'm gonna try, keyword try, to start doing an upload schedule.
Excellent work.
And my current plan is to do Conquest mode. We'll upload on Fridays. Oops. Currently, probably other deception videos. So Arcade Ladder, Puzzle Combat, or Chess Combat will be on Mondays. Just no telling what exactly will always be Deception is the plan currently. And then on Wednesdays will probably be a random game, which I do already have a few lined up. I do, like I said in the Dairu playthrough. What the hell? Alright, second attack whiffed. In the Dairu arcade ladder, that I would like some help pick out some games that I could. The plan is to play 2 hours of. I might come back to specific games.
Very good.
On and off, but ideally this would not be a series thing. This does mean that my Left 4 Dead playthrough that I was at one point gonna do, that I have the first episode, will probably not continue. If it continues in any meaningful way, it'll probably be attached to the 2-hour video playlist instead. Otherwise, that's kind of the plan. Conquest on Fridays. Stuff. Conquest on Fridays. It will probably be later in the day to be uploaded. Just because my upload times are shit. Especially for hour-long videos like this. And then... they'll probably all be around, like, the end of the day. I'll probably premiere them, so, you know, hey. For anyone that does care enough to actually check it out. That's the current goal. So, we'll see how that goes. It's weird, like, I don't know, that Carnival's been, the input, like, confused me for a few seconds, so I'm like, I'm not used to the input anymore. Like, I've used the attack before, and I know the attack, like, by heart, so seeing the actual input is strange.
Very good.
But yeah, that's the current plan. Whether that will all happen, like I said, we don't know. I don't know.
Round 1.
That's for the plan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Wait, did I not do Style Rancher combos? Well, I can't wait to rewatch that one. That part of this. Because I don't think I did Style Rancher combos. Which, if that's the case, that's fucking strange. Or maybe I just forgot because I was talking about my schedule. That's also a possibility.
Thank you for your training, Master Shujinko. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
I thank you for the gift, Li Mei. Perhaps your confrontation with the sorcerers is not necessary. I know of someone who might help to free your village. His name is Hotaru. He once saved the walled city of Lei Chen from the Tarkatan hordes. I will journey there and ask for his assistance.
If you think he can drive out the Deadly Alliance, then by all means, find this Hotaru and tell him of our plight.
I will do my best to convince him to help. The guards are watching. I must not draw their attention if I am to escape your village. Goodbye, Li Mei.
So, now that I realize where I am in the story, I realize we only got, like... Also, you know, doors open. Sure, why not? Now that I realize, like, where I am, I realize we actually are almost done with the game. We almost conquered. So this will actually probably be the last episode. And with that probably being the case, I guess Friday will now become, well, still Conquest mode, because I'll be doing the unlocks, I'll be doing all the side challenges, maybe even all the fight challenges. Don't hold me to that last one. There's some really ones that are bad.
Hotaru, it is good to see.
You have violated my ordinance. You were to go indoors when the toll sounded.
Ordinance? I just recently arrived. I had no knowledge of any ordinance.
Ignorance is not an excuse. I am placing you under arrest for disregarding the laws of this city. Your trial will take place in the realm of order.
For untold years, Shujinko remained imprisoned awaiting his trial. Until he was finally brought to a holding cell. His day in court had arrived.
I have no desire to converse with a criminal.
Am I not innocent until a court arrives at a verdict?
We shall see.
What is this place? Why have I been taken from my cell?
You are about to enter the judicial court of the realm of order. You have been brought here to defend yourself against the charges brought against you by Commander Hotaru.
After all these long years, justice will at last prevail. Surely I will not remain imprisoned for a law as frivolous as a curfew.
I would not be as confident if I were you.
These were the guards I was sent to dispose of? Pah! Surely you could have slain them yourself.
Why have you killed them? Who are you?
I am Dairu. An associate of yours was concerned that certain obligations you have to him are not being met. I was contracted to remove any obstacles you might be facing.
Tamashi, I cannot believe that he would instruct you to kill these men in order to free me.
Not instructed, paid. Mercenaries do not work for free. This Damashi offered me generous compensation to free you. Do not be so sure of your chances with the judge. I was once a soldier among their ranks until I was unjustly imprisoned. You would have been incarcerated for decades for this seemingly minor charge, I assure you.
I cannot say that I approve of your actions, but I suppose a certain amount of gratitude is in order, Dairu.
There is one other matter. I am to give you this key to the courtroom door. I took it from one of the guards. I will leave you now, but if you ever have need of my services, search for me in the realm of order. Just remember to bring plenty of coins.
So that's foreshadowing for the training episode. Because we will be training with Dairu in that one. Also, so remember how I mentioned to keep an eye on that podium? I'll talk about that during the fight.
Shujinko, I am disappointed with you.
Hotaru!
I thought I had trained you to appreciate order, to obey the law. Now I find that you have killed 2 officers and have broken into a courtroom.
I did not kill those men. An assassin named Dairu.
Now you are consorting with known felons to free yourself. Had you simply waited for your trial, you would have no doubt been found innocent. In fact, I had come here to testify in your defense. Now it seems that you will be facing a sentence of death.
If it has come to that, I have no other choice but to resist arrest.
Alright, so 2 things. Well, one, before I guess I get into the main thing I want to talk about. I find that line, him saying, I have no other choice but to resist arrest, maybe it's strange, but I find that line such a badass line.
Round 1. Fight.
So, alright. So, my opinion, because on that podium, in case it's not obvious, is the Kami Nova. It was not there before. Now, it could obviously just be training gameplay, but I came up with a theory that the Order on Kamidogu is actually used by the Satan government as some form of either tool, or it's a relic that must be present for every court case, would be what I imagine. That would be my guess, because I can't think of any reason why it would be in a courtroom. I'm going to lose this round. Flying Fury Hell, go! I can't believe that worked. But yeah, that's my theory on the Order of Kamidogu. It just seems strange that it's randomly placed in a courtroom when there's a court case to take place. See? And it's right behind where the judge would be, which makes it more interesting. It's a tiny courtroom, but kind of makes sense. I highly doubt people watch the court cases here, because it looks like it's just like defendant, maybe charges, and then that's it, and then judge. Like, I don't think there's a jury. That doesn't, it's all judge, I bet. So the Kamidogu being here, to me, implies that it's used for court cases.
Shujiko, you have the Order of Kamidogu, I see.
With the help of your assassin, yes. I do not understand
He's a mercenary.
how you condone such an action.
There's a
Are
difference.
these the methods of the Elder Gods?
I am not an Elder God. I am merely your guide. In any event, do not presume to judge my methods. You yourself have done many dishonorable things during your lifelong journey. To answer your question, however, the Elder Gods would not have objected to the methods applied.
I may have done questionable things during my service to the Elder Gods, but I have also grown much since my quest began. I cannot believe the Elder Gods would not take exception to such brutal tactics.
The Elder Gods do not directly interfere with the realms, nor do they judge the events that occur therein. Their duty is merely to assure that the realms exist.
Hit my mic.
My quest plays some part in their duty?
I will not explain further. All will be revealed in time. Take the Kamidogu to the Nexus and continue your search.
Yes, Damashi. I will do as you ask. But I cannot help but feel disenchanted with the quest.
Don't blame you. But, yeah, I just always thought it was interesting that the Order of Kamidogu is placed in the courtroom only when it seems like there's a court case. Granted, we don't have more examples, but it's just a theory I have, and it kind of makes sense if you think about it. If they use it as like a relic in the idea of like a status symbol or something, it leads to an interest case. Which, really, if you think about it, might make that the worst Kamidogu he's obtained. At least so far, because it's just like, he just straight stole it. Some of these Kamidogus have weird positions, like Earthrealm is in a random cave in China. The Netherrealm is probably in the best spot, honestly, it's hidden. Because it's sheer luck that it fell out of that crystal, because Ashura and Ermac fighting. So Netherrealm Kamidogu, like, is strange to me, like, alright, that one's well hidden. Chaos Realm, it's some aging liquid. My theory is that Damashi's ability prevented Shujinko from being aged to dust. But also, maybe Chaos Realm people don't care enough about it. Outworld. It's just chilling in the living forest. I assume it probably got relocated there somehow. Because otherwise I can't think of it. An Order Realm used by the government for display of court cases. Or during court cases. Then we move on to the last realm. We're at 40 minutes here. So, we'll definitely be done with Conquest mode today. Welcome. Oh, wait, maybe I'll say it.
Shujiko, you have but one hidden in this realm, the realm of Edenia. But beware, I sense there is another force at work. Someone else may be after the Kamidogu.
Someone else? For what purpose? You have never fully revealed to me the true significance of the Kamidogu. After all these years of searching, I feel I am owed an explanation.
If it will serve to emphasize the importance of your quest, I will tell you what I can. The Kamidogu made possible the creation of reality. The Elder Gods used them to split the consciousness of the One Being into what we know as the realms.
I do not understand. What is this One Being?
Before the creation of the realms, there were only the Elder Gods and the One Being. The One Being fed off the Elder Gods. It consumed them. A war raged in the timeless void until 6 Elder Gods forged the Kamidogu and used them to splinter the One Being into the many realms.
I am humbled by the scope of what you have revealed to me. Still, I am left to wonder why the Elder Gods have needed my assistance.
As you know, you were called by the Elder Gods to retrieve the Kamidogu and deliver them into safekeeping. What you do not know is that the Elder Gods had detected a plot whereby an individual sought to exploit the Kamidogu and merge all the realms in an attempt to gain ultimate power. That individual may be here in Edenia. He must not be allowed to find the Kamidogu.
It would seem that the Kamidogu are quite powerful. Dangerous weapons in the wrong hands. I thank you for being forthright with me, Damashi.
I have no doubt that you will succeed, Shujinko. You have served the Elder Gods well.
Alright. Red coin. Blue coin. Green coin.
You emerged from the portal to the gods. How can this be?
I am Shujinko, champion of the Elder Gods. I am searching the realms for artifacts that will aid in the fight against evil. My quest has led me here.
I am Princess Kitana. If you are the champion of the Elder Gods, perhaps you can aid us in our struggle. There was a time long ago when the Emperor Shao Kahn merged Edenia with Outworld. For millennia, he ruled the combined realms, until my Earthrealm allies and I won Edenia's independence. Now Shao Kahn has again invaded this realm. He has learned that a powerful device lies hidden somewhere within our borders, and may have sent his forces here to find it.
Shao Kahn? He must be after the Edenian Kamidogu. This situation is worse than I had suspected. How may I be of help, Princess Kitana?
My mother, Queen Sindel, has been taken captive. I cannot free her myself, because I must return to Outworld to lead our forces there in a direct assault against the Emperor. Free the Queen, so that she may lead the resistance here in Edenia.
Where is the Queen being held?
She is imprisoned somewhere near the palace, guarded by the traitor, Tanya. You must defeat Tanya in order to release her.
I will win the freedom of your queen. Of this you can be sure.
Thank you, Shujinko, and good luck.
So, I want to point out something, for the people that might not be obvious to. We're back in MK4's timeline for some reason. Because... Or maybe we're in between, maybe, you know what? Not counting Deadly Alliance, because we already just had Deadly Alliance. That was the entire point of the Sundo plot, and everything in Lee May. But... I don't understand... why we're back here? Because Tanya imprisoning, you know, it's okay. Sindel being imprisoned by Tanya. First off, wasn't at Shao Kahn's best. It was at Shinnok's behest. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I never noticed that till now, that we're in MK4 again, pretty much. Maybe we're in between, because Shao Kahn wasn't active during MK4, because Shinnok was doing all this stuff. So maybe we're in between. Maybe Tanya worked for Shao Kahn again.
Excuse me, but I am looking for the one known as Tanya. Would you happen to know her whereabouts?
I am Tanya. Do you have business with the Emperor Shao Kahn?
Not exactly. I come to ask that you release Queen Sindel. She has been unjustly held captive by Shao Kahn's forces.
You are a fool, old man. I have been instructed by Shao Kahn himself to guard her with my life. You will have to get past me if you wish to free her.
So be it.
Jesus Christ. It went fucking dark there. But also, I mean, can't fault a man for trying, right? I'll give him that. He at least tried. Fits his character for not wanting to leave violence. Also, no more Morphin. We're playing Shujinko now. Welcome to one of the hardest fights in the game by everyone else's standard. No, don't drill me. Stop it. Stop it. Fun fact, in the past, I actually used to do speedruns of this game. Mostly casual. I had one up at one point. Stop fucking drilling me. And this fight, I did first try. Which I thought was kind of weird. Most people have trouble with this. Alright, I'm out of breakers. I can't. Alright. I committed way too much to that combo. Free Sindel by dating Tanya. They didn't even try. It's the same text.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that should have hit her.
Round 2. Fight!
That was a good kick. Split flip, actually.
Round 3. Fight!
So I think I'm dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. That long delay on the style branch killed me.
Round 1. Fight!
Or long recovery. She's learning. No. Man, I didn't have this much trouble with this fight in years.
Shujinko wins. Round 2.
Like, a great AI Tanya is just amazing with how well she uses her drills. Got her.
Wins.
I thought for sure I was gonna lose there, honestly. But it is weird that, like, we're all of a sudden in hey! I feel like that should have been earlier. I feel like those got flipped. That's usually meant to be before, like the monster one. Up speedwalk.
You are a bit old to be in Shao Kahn's military, are you not?
I am Shu Jinko, champion of the Elder Gods. I have come to release you at the request of your daughter, Kitana. She is currently in Outworld confronting Shao Kahn's army.
Kitana lives? You are truly the bearer of good tidings, Shujinko. Come, we must leave here now before anyone realizes that I have escaped. Follow me, and I will reward you for your efforts.
Alright. And by the way, yes, we will come back here. We'll be coming back here in the training video. And in case it's not obvious by the kind of, I missed the coin. In case it's not obvious by the little meaningful look I gave Tanya, she is the reason.
I am Queen Sindel. I am grateful that you risked your life to free me. I owe you my thanks.
It is an honor, Your Highness.
Please allow me to repay your gallantry. I wish to bestow upon you the combat skills of an Edenian knight. Do you accept?
Indeed, Queen Sindel, I accept.
And that one's good out. See, that's kind of that's perfect. That's the perfect position.
Sindel.
So also, fun fact, this is where I fucked up my speedrun. The one that I actually did submit at one point.
Fantastic.
And that would have been world record if it probably wasn't for this. Like, this was the fight that I just became an idiot. Admittedly, speedrunning this game ain't too bad. It's a little over 2.5 hours. So, it's not horrible. It's no GTA or something where you be speedrunning for like 12 hours, maybe, depending on what it is, obviously.
Success.
Or 8 hours. So it ain't too bad. It's always good when advanced combos and juggle. So yeah, got a lot here. And yeah. Whoops. Round S. I'm Chuck Norris.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Success.
Okay. But yeah, I do want to. Yeah, I said it right. I do want recommendations of it on, like, some games to play. Like I said, it'll only be 2 hours, so keep that in mind. If I enjoy them enough, specifically, I might redo them. I might continue on them in 2 hour increments.
Well done.
Sorry. Sorry about that. Gotta be honest, been holding that sneeze since Lee May's training. Actually, no, Scorpion's training. Just really trying not to do that on the video. But yeah. So I love that attack. But yeah, so I already got one or two games, ideals that I have.
Success.
Like I said, ideally I want something that may will be a good stop point within 2 hours, but I'll stop regardless of awkward stops for a void. Alright, so the hitbox is below her crotch, got it. Because that is definitely hitting her. There we go. Got her in the legs. So I think this is the one that I fucked up on. I switched back to Shachuan instead of saying Fuzhou Pao. And I failed that. I think it's that one. No, it was this one. Okay, I recognize that one, yeah. Yeah, that's the one that I got stuck on. I hit the wrong input. But, I mean, there's one more you could have done, but okay.
Success. Very good.
Nailed it. 1 second. Alright, perfect.
Very good.
Mission complete.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay.
Wins.
We're at 58 minutes. If I was strict on my schedule, it'd be like 2 minutes left.
You are now a fully knighted Edenian soldier, Shujinko. And as such, I have a task for you.
What task would that be, Your Highness?
Shao Kahn seeks a powerful item, one that has been kept hidden in Edenia since before our recorded history. It must never fall into the hands of the Emperor of Outworld. Take this Kamidogu and return it to the Elder Gods. They will know what to do with it.
I will take it to them immediately. What will you do now, Your Highness?
Kitana and I will continue the fight to free Edenia from the tyranny of Shao Kahn. His men will be searching for me here, but he has no knowledge of you. You have a chance to escape if you leave now.
Yes, Your Highness. Good luck to you.
Alright, so here's the little fact I'm gonna use. Oh.
Shujinko, I see you have found the last of the Kamidogu.
Yes, Damashi. I was on my way to the Nexus to place it upon the altar.
Because you have recovered all the Kamidogu, I will receive a physical body and will be free to dwell in the physical world. My rebirth is to take place soon in our world.
That is wonderful news. Congratulations, Damashi.
Hurry, take the Edenian Kamidogu to the Nexus. I will meet you there.
It will be good to finally bring this quest to an end.
So, I noticed one thing about Edenia and it being split from our world, is that it's never mentioned how Sindel did it. Not to say Katana was lying, but Sindel is the one that supposedly did it. Since it's her restoring and defeated Shao Kahn that I done. in my opinion, so Natara uses a portal orb to separate Vaeternus from Outworld into the Alliance. However, that makes me think that the Edenian Kamidogu is Edenia's portal orb. Like, so if Earthrealm were to get merged with Outworld, the Earthrealm Kamidogu would exist now in Outworld. Meaning it would be directly possible if someone found it to split the realm.
After all these long years, I have finally found the last of the Kamidogu. My quest is almost at an end.
What is ending is your meddling in the affairs of the Elder Gods, mortal.
Scorpion!
Yes, and I remember you as well. We met in the Netherrealm. I taught you my fighting skills. Now I will give you your final lesson. Fight!
I mean, kinda, but that's not really fair. I mean, it kinda is. It was Scorpion's night outfit.
Round 1.
I found this always this fight weird because it puts Scorpion in his second player color. Like, it didn't put Tanya in hers. Alright, I need some Ashi's range there, brain. We're both terrible. Alright.
Round 2. Fight!
Fuck. Yeah, I did this fight too. This again, these are the last two I feel struggle with usually.
Fight!
But on my speeder, I did these two fine. It was the only reason, I did every fight, every training perfectly. Right? Only to fuck up on Sindel's training of all things. I'm dead. Scorpion is defeated, you cannot complete your quest.
Round 1. Fight!
Jump attack! What? That's MK2 levels of fuck. That's MK2 levels of bullshit. What the fuck? I'm not quite sure he hit me when I was doing low attack, but okay. Must be a mid.
Fight!
Yeah. Mike leaning into my TV. That's how tense this is. Focusing. There you go. No! This motherfucker. Fucking Hapkido.
Round 4. Fight!
Got it. I was really praying that he would spear me. That he would go for it.
Round 5. Fight!
Got him. Quest complete. Yeah, let's play that Kombat. Get that there.
I have defeated him. Now I am free to complete my quest. I do not understand. The Kamidogu should have been transported to the Elder Gods. Why is it not happening?
Because you have not completely finished the quest.
Who? What are you?
Ah, yes. Familiar words. Perhaps this will help you to understand.
Damashi! What has he done to you? Let him go!
Shujinko, please save me.
Oh, fool! Damashi does not exist. The avatar you see before you is merely a projection of my consciousness. I manipulated this astral puppet from beyond the boundaries of death, and in turn, manipulated you. I deceived you into bringing me the means of attaining ultimate mastery over reality.
So it seems that I have indeed known you all these years. Then by what name shall I call you now? Tell me who you really are, demon.
I am Onaga, the Dragon King of Outworld and soon-to-be ruler of all that exists. I must thank you for bringing me so much power. The Kamidogu are mine.
You may have them. They do nothing. You have wasted your time. Nothing happened when I placed
Probably
them all
should
on
go
the
last
altar.
there.
Not all. If you had found the last piece, the altar would have transported them to the Elder Gods. But the last piece is currently in Outworld in the possession of a fool sorcerer. I will deal with him later. For now, I will take these artifacts you have so dutifully collected for me. I am afraid they will not make it into the hands of the Elder Gods after all. And so, Shujinko, your quest is done. Prepare for death.
The Dragon King has not emerged from the portal. Perhaps he has lost interest in pursuing me. More likely, he has gone to Outworld and will confront the sorcerer who possesses the last remaining object. I have been a fool. Blinded by the lure of adventure, I have endangered the realms and betrayed the Elder Gods. The blame is mine alone. What have I done?
This wasn't. You've unlocked Shujinko. With this combat, you can defeat the Dragon King. Also, I noticed that.
The Dragon King now possesses the 6 Kamidogu and has taken the ancient amulet from Quan Chi and Outworld. Although each item is powerful beyond mortal comprehension, individually they contain only a fraction of the power needed to create the realms. To become all-powerful, Onaga must discover a way to fuse them into a single ultimate Kamidogu. I have been a pawn in Onaga's scheme to rule all. If I am to redeem myself, I must continue to learn all that I can and
prepare for this final battle against the Dragon King. My journey is far from over.
Alright. So I did notice, I'll mention it, I did notice that where the Earthrealm portal is like a full-on cave in that final cutscene. Like, there's not even a path. You're not even anywhere near where it is. Maybe it's on the other side of the portal, but I don't know. Anyway. So, I guess this is Conquest mode. Thanks for, watching, sticking with me, if you have. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to finish it here. I didn't realize how far I was actually, or how close I was to the end. So, next Friday, assuming I get myself to actually record it, will be probably the unlock stream, or the unlock video, which will run for quite a while. I'll probably separate that into parts. The way I'm going to work on that is I'm going to do what I remember myself, and then after I will do a guide. That's the plan. Or I might go ahead and do all the trainings. I'm not entirely sure. We'll know for sure when I get to it. Alright, so thanks for watching. Monday should be arcade playthrough. Maybe. Maybe it'll be chess combat. We'll see. Wednesday probably won't be a video yet, because I need to settle on what exactly I'm going to do on the game I have picked. So, again, give me suggestions. Thanks for watching. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say subscribe, but that's hokey. I don't want to say that. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Alright. Thanks for watching the series. It's been something.